Hi Priyanka,
Hi, sir.
welcome to CATWay.
Thank you, sir.
So converted XLRI Jamshedpur, कैसी है feeling?
Very hard to describe. XLRI was my dream B school for a very,
Mhm.
very long time. It
Hmm.
was my laptop wallpaper.
All right.
And now that I've converted, I just feel very happy. And
Mm-hmm.
just like it feels like, all the preparation has led to this moment. So it's just feels very nice. And I'm just very excited for everything that is to come now.
All right. Sorted. So Priyanka, can you tell me in brief about your journey towards the CAT and towards JAT?
Okay, so I actually started my preparation in June, which I felt was a bit late.
Mm-hmm.
I think April, which is the time now, I think that's a good time to start. So what I used to do was that I had an Excel sheet prepared for QA, VARC, and LRDI, and for each date I used to write down what the other topics that I need to do every day. I think that's nice because it helped me map my progress basically and set very clear goals.
True.
And one thing I made sure to do was do all sections every day,
Mm-hmm.
even if the weightage of it can vary, because I didn't want it to be that way that I was focusing too much on one section and not enough on the other.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, yes, I started giving mocks in July. And I increased the frequency of mocks over time. But mocks are very important. So I just basically wanted to do mock, sectional, topic test, anything where I was practicing in a very timed manner. So this was basically it. I started with my comfort subjects or topics in each section.
Mm-hmm.
Like for QA, I started with arithmetic, and then I moved to more unfamiliar and difficult topics like geometry for me. I
Mm-hmm.
think this was nice because I was able to cover more syllabus in a limited amount of time,
Time.
and it just makes you more confident to deal with more difficult topics later on if they are unfamiliar to you. So this
Got
was about it. For VRC, I used to read a lot every day in some way or the other. I think that helps.
got it.
Basically it.
So how did you come to know about CATWay?
I actually found out through Telegram. So I was in one of those groups with like thousands of people, MB aspirants,
Mm-hmm.
and so like that was the time we were all looking for GDPI prep, and someone actually mentioned it there. I think
Mm-hmm.
someone from this batch only of GDPI.
All right.
And so I checked it out, and it like really stood out to me in
Mm-hmm.
terms of just like the number of mocks, generally, like, the mentorship and affordability. And I gave it a try, and clearly it was a very good choice.
All right. So, in one word, if I'll ask you, are you satisfied with the efforts that CATWay have done to groom you out in the limited amount of time? Will it be a yes or a no?
Yes, 100% yes.
So, if I'll ask you whether you will be suggesting the future candidates about CATWay, be it for their CAT preparation or GDPI preparation, so what will be your answer towards them? What will be the success mantra for the juniors?
No, no, I would definitely 100% suggest because my personal experience has been amazing. And because throughout the process, I did not feel lost even once, which I felt like in my cat journey, which I went through alone, was a very significant part of it. So I'm very happy that in my GDP, I got very good guidance. Mentors are very approachable. And I
Mhm.
knew like anytime I had a doubt, I could reach out
Mhm.
many times. And I think this, like, all this guidance and support is very valuable in a time when it's quite stressful and anxious. So, and I got a lot of feedback and personal attention, which I think really helped me improve in all
Mhm.
the areas which I was lacking. And actually remember that we were also asked for feedback, which I think
Exactly.
really goes to show like the efforts Catway puts into making sure that you are giving the very best to the students.
True.
So you can just really see all the hard work and dedication, and it definitely is fruitful. So yes, 100% I would suggest.
All right. Thank you so much. So, any success mantra for the upcoming juniors?
I think I would say be confident, give your best, and then move on. Don't dwell on one thing too much, whether it's a mock you're giving, the actual exam, an interview, anything. Just use all the knowledge, put your best foot forward, and then even if it's not working out the way you planned for it to be, don't be too upset about it. Just think of whatever is the way in which you can improve and the next best thing you can do at that point of time. because it's a very long journey and you have to be sort of mentally prepared to deal with setbacks along the way. I think this mantra also personally helped me a lot because CAT did not exactly go the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
And but then I was like, I gave myself a couple of days to feel upset. Then I was like, okay, gotta prepare for that now. And clearly that worked out. So that would be my suggestion.